Hello, let's do Wordle for July 20th. We'll give our members wheel a spin and see what we're starting with today. Wow, we were in this area last time. All right, Donut, suggested by Tyson Price, a super supporter. Thank you for being a super supporter for so long, Tyson. Let's start with Donut. All right, just an N. Donuts are tasty, though. What do I want to do with this N? I mean, N's are pretty versatile. So let's just think about the common letters we need. S, R, L, very common. The E, and then the N. So if there was a word that uses all 5 of these, that would be amazing. I am having trouble coming up with something, though. So we could also bring in the A instead of one of these. So like an SN. I mean, snail isn't a word. We could do snail and just use the E later. I don't think that's horrible. Ooh, how about snarl? If we're going to not use the E, we might as well do snarl and get all the good consonants we want. So yeah, I like that. All right, there's an A in the middle. We have an L and an N. L going right before the A makes a whole lot of sense. N going right after makes a whole lot of sense. We could end with E. We could do plain. Plain seems like a good guess. All right, so I was right about those placements. It could be L-A-N-G. L-A-N-Y maybe? I don't know. Is there an L-A-N-G? Clang, like the sound? We could try it. No. All right. Well, we got to be careful now. We're on guess 5. So it's not clink. So that's good to know. I probably should have thought. Oh, it could be flank, though. Are there any other L-A-N-Ks other than flank? Blank. Flank and blank. So F and B. Is there anything else that we can end with besides the K? Not Q. Not W. Not Y. I don't think Y works. Blaney, no. I does not seem to work either. I need to be very careful here. Repeated A. Blana, flana. No. Flora is a word. And fauna is a word, but not flana. Flana. I don't see how we'd end in A. F. I don't see it. H, no. J, no. K, we looked at. Blank and flank. Is there another one? Clank. I'm looking at every letter. I've been repeated A. A link. Ilink. No. Flank. Yes. Clank. Flank. X-link. Blank. 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 All right. It's flank and blank. I don't think there's a lawns word. It looks like it's pronounceable, but I don't see a word. I have to remember we could start with A. The V. B, the M. I think it's flank and blank. So I'm going to guess flank. Okay, I'm going to guess blank. Oh my God. Okay, I thought it through. Let's see if the bot agrees with me. Phew, okay. I had to trust my logic there. I could have done a filler, but I really felt it was down to just those two. Okay, cool. Well, let's check the bot now. We started with donut. And it's suggesting slain, S-L-A-N-E. I didn't know that was a word. Crane. Crane I know is a good word. Snare. It's not, snarl's not on here for whatever reason. But I did snarl. I like the consonant heavies. Ooh, so... Oh, when I did plain, I got rid of plank. That was very lucky. But it's like, hey, there's this clank, flank, plank trap, and blank, clank, flank, plank, and it wants you to go straight into it for some reason. But plain is almost like plain is equally as good as flank blank, not quite as good as plank clank. But that's what I did. I did plain. And now we're already down to blank, clang, clank, flank. So it's saying do clank. It's saying do any of them really. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I did clang, and we were indeed only down to blank flank, thankfully. So I did flank, and then we got it in 6. All right, cool. So I did not make any mistakes there. I did not get lucky. All right. Slain. Going to be pretty similar, but we have the A-N in L-A-N in place. So we get immediately into this ink trap, and it's saying do one of them. So I'll just take the top here. But you can see from here that it's got, just some chance of accidentally getting it right. It's saying blank at the top there. So, if we took the top answer each time, it would get in 4. But it could get it in as many as 6, it looks like. Really nasty trap. A lot of people are going to lose on this one. But yeah, I mean, the bot could get it in as many as 6, but it has a chance to get it in as little as 3. Although I think it's going to go, it's not going to go, no, it's fine with blank here. Okay. Oh no, before that? No, it doesn't like blank earlier than that because clang is another answer. So it's not going to get it in 3, but it could get it in as low as 4 and as many as 6, kind of with equal chance on each. Interesting. Okay, that's donut though. Let's look at cell A. So for blank, we have the L and the A. Then we have claim here, so we have the LA in place. That gets rid of that clank and clang, which is nice. Wow, and now it's just saying blank is the best guess of these. But what's left is bland, blank, flaky, flank, gland, plank, and plaza. So just for whatever reason, blank is the best guess by a small margin. It sure is, because it's the correct answer. If it went flank instead, then we're still only down to blank and plank. So, you know, it got lucky, but it was going to get it in 5 or fewer. Okay, cool. Well, that's it for Wordle. I apologize in advance, or not apologize. I'm not the one who made the puzzle. I empathize with those who lost it today. I'm sorry that you lost your streak. But yeah, really nasty trap today. And I don't know if blank might be thought of a little bit before some of the other ones. So maybe a lot of people got like a few, PHEW like I did. Anyway, let me know how you did. If you'd like to watch the New York Times games plus the bonus game, there is a link right at the end of the video to go there. I also have a pinned comment with all the videos I made today. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.